Okay. This is actually for Vedm, day 25, and we're actually going to be talking about peer pressure. And I'm actually on blog TV with a few people, and actually you can see the camera. Say hello, everybody. You are now on my video. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. There's a couple people saying hello to y'all. Um, but the question we had was on peer pressure. And I guess my thoughts on peer pressure, I remember going to school and there was a lot of peer pressure. Your friends or even classmates wanting you to do certain things that you probably did not want to do, but you wanted to be somewhat popular or kind of be in the crowd, so you did certain things regardless of what you thought was right or wrong. Um, the thing about peer pressure is you your judgment disappears, and you do things again, like I said, just to be in the crowd or be popular, or you even do things so that way people won't pick on you anymore. So you just whatever they come up to you and start saying things, you just go ahead and do it and not think twice about it. Um, but just with peer pressure, just remember that with those people are not your friends. Those people are not people who care about you, because if they cared about you and if you said you didn't want to do it because of certain reasons, they should respect that. But 9 times out of 10, they don't. They just want to see if you'll actually do it. And then as you actually do it, they actually laugh at you anyways. So really, in the end, you really didn't gain anything by peer pressure. Welcome to the people who are entering the room. Um, But on peer pressure, honestly, the thing I've learned that after school, 9 times out of 10, you really don't deal with those people anymore. So it's like, why please those people? Like when you're going to school, or even, even work or whatever, why please those people when in the end, honestly, you're not going to see them anymore. So it doesn't really matter anyways, because they're not your friends. They're not your true friends. So it's like, why do it? Why, to me, I'd rather them not like me because of something that I believe in than me trying to appease them and do things and still not really get anywhere. I guess eventually you come to a crossroad in your life to where you stop worrying about what people think. You stop worrying about how people are judging you or whatever, and you just give up and say, you know what? I am who I am. I'm going to enjoy life. I enjoy the things that I enjoy doing. I enjoy the music that I like, maybe books that I like to read, or any kind of things that you like to do. And if people don't like you for those reasons, then really, honestly, who cares? If they don't want to be my friend, that's fine, and I'm not trying to say that to be cocky or anything, but when you get to a point and you worry so much about what people think, you know, it starts to control you. And exactly, like for example, peer pressure, like smoking or doing drugs. And there will be people that constantly, get you and even drinking also. You go to, they want you to go to clubs, and then when you get to the clubs, they want you to start drinking. And even though you want to have a clear mind and not drink, they're going to continue to press on you to drink or whatever. And if you say you don't want to, then of course you're the outcast person. And to me, I'd rather be the outcast person than for me to degrade myself and do things that I know I should not do. And if again they don't like me, then too bad. I don't need to hang around people like that who will try to manipulate me and try to make me do things that I don't want to do myself. And I think, you know, I've done pretty good because I really have not. I've done drinking when I was like 22, and I went clubbing and stuff like that. But I ended up doing it for only 2 weeks, and then I got out of it because it was not my thing. But I did not let anybody pressure me into doing drugs. I did not let anybody pressure me smoking or anything. I just cannot stand anyone really who smokes. I just think it's a disgusting habit. And also, you know, if they want to do it, that's fine. I'm not going to criticize anybody for doing whatever they want to do. But don't pressure me to do it, you know, because I have my own standards and that's just who I am. And you need to have the same standards for yourself as well, because in the end, you know what's right and wrong. You know what you want to do. You know what you don't want to do. And if people are going to continue to pressure you to do something that you don't want, then you need to reevaluate those people in your life and figure out if those are the people that you really need to be around. And if not, then you need to make new friends. Get positive people around you who will support you, you know, and love you and care about you for the way you are. Not, if you do this, I will like you. I mean, because honestly, why would you want those people in your life? So any other questions on peer pressure at all that I can answer before I actually close this? Because as I said, I'm doing this for my YouTube and just trying to help some people out. And I know we have a couple people on here as well. So do we have any other questions before we sign out? TikTok. All right. So what I'll actually do is I'm going to end the YouTube video, and then I'll continue with playing some music on Blog TV. And if you haven't taken an opportunity YouTube, definitely check me out on Blog TV. And I will actually post a link for my channel on Blog TV, and I'll also post the link of my website, so that way you can actually join both of them if you want to. So I hope this helps you out, and of course, as always, I love you all. Peace out. Bye, guys.